And
Okay.
yes, I do talk to myself, everybody. When you get older, you have to do that now. I'm 61. I take 15 pills 3 times a day. You're going to hear that quite a bit.
Oh yeah, the older I get, the more I talk to myself. Because if I don't, I'm gonna
Right.
forget.
Okay, so
So how you doing this morning?
okay, let me see. So it's saving the changes for that. Okay, I'm doing fine. I am glad to finally be here, waiting on you to come to Joliet. You right down the street from me.
I know,
Um,
I know. I was down there about a couple months ago.
in Joliet.
I don't know. I went to go see She Is Sunshine in Chicago. Yep.
Oh, okay. So you what was you like a Country Club Hills right off 80 there?
Yeah, I think so. How far is that from
Yeah,
Joliet?
like 10, 15 minutes. But they doing a lot of construction now on 80. So once it gets a little colder, but then the roads will be too bad. But we'll see each other soon.
Okay,
Yeah,
it's cold out there. Like I'm right.
girl,
Huh?
this Midwest weather ain't it a trip?
It's colder in Chicago though. When I went to go see She Is Sunshine, I was like, oh my god, what? I guess because y'all by the water
Yeah, yeah. You been in Indiana all your life?
all my life. I'm so ready to go.
We used to go skating
Hmm.
at a place called Screaming Wheels.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's back in the day. You probably don't remember it. I be
That
talking to people. I be like, I had to remember. That was way back in the day. But let me hush my mouth so you can get started.
I'm just gonna say hi to everybody real quick, okay?
Okay,
We got
it's your world.
we got official J Mill, we got CC up in here, Bud Fowl, Sammy Joe, uh Fifi's Urban Homestead and Lifestyle. Cannot pronounce this word.
Yeah,
Panaglottis.
Pan, that's my friend from Greece. Yes,
Oh,
my
okay.
DJ friend. He is from Greece, everyone, and he always supports me. We
That's
were DJs at a radio station and a real radio station that was called Tampa Bay FM. It was out of Florida, but once COVID hit, the guy had to shut down his radio station.
so I seen like your previous live streams, like back in the day. You used to like do your radio show on the lives, didn't you?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
But now with all of the copywriting and shoot, girl, they've been striking all of them shows. I'm like, that's from 2 years ago. This copyright for this. I'm like, are you kidding me? But I mean, they don't take the channel. I just tell them to take the song out.
Yeah, I was looking at my videos like years ago, and they like unmonetized them and stuff. I said, wait a minute now, wait a minute. I had to turn that dollar sign right back green.
Hmm.
YouTube is tripping.
Yeah.
Hey Jay Jordan, what's up by you? So how long have you been in the YouTube game?
Actually, I do have another channel that is Darling April, and that was my first channel. And I started that one in 2012. And that's when I would go to different retreats,
Mm.
um, the Baptist General State Convention. So I started that one. Then I started April Showers channel. Um, what was that? 4.5, 5 years ago. I was in the RSK sector. And oh my God, honey, that sector, we don't want to talk about it. We just gonna pray for that sector. I seen it all. And you know, I have peace in my life right now. So, and I'm gonna keep peace in my life. And what I want to do, that's why when I come in everybody's shows, I tell everybody, hello, beautiful people in the chat and the content creators. I tell them they're all amazing because from the bottom of my heart, I feel like anybody that gets on YouTube, and you show your face and you talk. To me, I feel like you are all superstars. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it, and that's how I feel, and I don't care who likes it.
I know that's right.
Mhm.
So do you
I'm
still
trying to.
run the other channel?
No, I might share videos for, but at least I got a backup channel because it seems like they take channels for anything now. So
Oh,
I try to stay within, the guidelines and the rules.
yeah, they
Yeah.
they, they checking everything. I think that's
Hmm.
Passion and Intrigue Arts. I want you to try to type something because I think I just updated. I just remembered. What was I about to say? See, if I don't talk to myself, I ain't gonna remember. So,
Hmm.
um, what was I gonna say? That
Well, I want to tell you this
okay.
since you got a brain freeze, and I get them too, so don't worry about it. I want to say, I want to thank you for embracing me when I was coming over in your channels. When I used to come to Miss T channel, and she came on, and she had just had what I thought was an amazing boyfriend at the time. And boy, they used to have me cracking up laughing in the morning. And
Oh,
and of course, that didn't work out, but life goes on. But I used to come in the channel, and I would, laugh at them, and you always made me feel comfortable and welcome. And I want to say I like that in you, that you
oh,
greeted me. And then I was able to do the hypathons because of you. And I will be forever grateful for you accepting me as one of the people in the community.
oh, you very welcome. You are. I try to I applaud the people who do try to recognize everybody in their live streams because it's kind of like I don't try to be rude on purpose. I might not see you or whatnot, but like I try to say hi, be respectful, be nice. It don't cost nothing to be nice. You know what I'm saying?
Right. And what I try to tell people too is, Miss T, is, don't take a lot of things personal, because even, you know, I be dropping links in some people chats, and I come in, um, and I try to speak to everybody. Y'all don't take that personal, because sometimes them chats, they be going so fast. And it's not a personal thing. A person can't keep up with the chat and then, you know, talk to the guests. And it's hard. I mean, it's hard for me. Now, I ain't gonna lie. I don't know about you, but it's hard for me. Uh,
Yeah, I range up to like the 40, 50 as far as people in here, and it's hard for me to say hi to everybody. I like my mods who I got, so I can if I don't say it, then they welcome people in. I know cousin Broke Farmer, he be having like 80 people in there. I'm like, wow, round of applause for him. Cause it's hard trying to acknowledge everybody in the live stream.
if I get that many people in the chat, I'm gonna say, I love you all, but I cannot speak to you individually. I just got so where my fingers were. See, I be trying to keep up and type everybody's names, because for some reason I don't know how to highlight everybody's name.
Oh, you know what? I still don't understand StreamYard 100%.
Neither do I. And we pay this money every month. I don't even know how to do the different backgrounds.
Yeah, I don't either. Make this go viral. She knows how to do all that kind of stuff.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to get with Miss B.
I
Yeah.
realize certain people know how to do certain things. Like I'll be like, oh, okay, I want to know how to do this. Let me call this person up. Let me call this person. But anyways, tell us about your channel.
So my channel, April Showers, is it's a channel. Um, I like to do motivation. I like to inspire people.
Mm-hmm.
I talk about my life experiences, and I'm brutally honest. I have, I've lived a life.
Mm-hmm.
I've overcome addiction. I have, you know, a gambling addiction. I've seen life. I just try to tell people the brutal, honest truth from the way I see things. Um, and that's about it. And we have some good panels. I do not discriminate because of race, color, creed, your religious beliefs, your political beliefs. I do not discriminate.
Okay.
We are all a YouTube family.
Yeah, I emphasize that a lot. We're all family. No need to try to like hate on
Right,
anybody. That
right.
when you say
I
brutal
am not
honesty,
jealous of anyone because, baby, I didn't have a good life if I left here tomorrow. I've been all over the world. I have um, worked with some of the finest artists um, in R&B. R. Kelly is our personal family friend. Regardless of how people might feel about him, we still love him. I know I do not condone some of the things that have come out, but he is still our family. And he was like my mother's um, adopted son. And so I don't know how everybody else was raised, but I was raised. You stick by your family and friends through the good, the bad, and the ugly. And
you
as long as you
say,
are on this earth, baby, we don't know what's going to come land on our lap.
so I want to ask you because I'm an honest person as well, but you said you are brutal honest. Like what type of honesty is that? Like get to the point, like
Yeah, get to the point. Let me see.
mm,
Oh, um, like I tell my young nieces, don't give no man nothing on the first date because they're going to look at you as easy. They won't respect you. They won't look at you as wifey material. They're going to look at you as a, you know what,
yeah.
that type of honest.
Okay. Because when I heard you say
And when you get on the job, don't go on the job to make friends. Go on the job to do your job. Back in the day when I was working, people looked out for each other. But it's a new world out there. They don't care about you. They train the managers now to not care about the employees. Go to work, do your job.
okay, now you said
That type of honest.
you did motivation also. How do you like what kind of motivational videos do you do?
Well, I do motivational, like I will come on. Now I got a little dialed up today and I got my Think Pink on and my pink I'm representing for Breast Cancer Awareness Month.
Uh-huh.
But I try to let people know that with me going through this thing called life, that I found out so many things didn't matter.
Mm,
And we don't know what people are going through. Like, I don't have any hair anymore. I have short hair.
mm-hmm.
I keep it in the natural because due to the medication I'm taking, um, my hair will break off. I used to have long, real natural hair.
Mm.
And I lost my teeth. So I come on. I forgot to put them in this morning. Okay. But what I try to tell people is things like hair. I come on with the bonnet. They really don't matter. If you're still living here on this earth and you can wake up and do the right thing, call a loved one, call somebody you haven't talked to, don't be mad at somebody because you loaned them $20 10 years ago and you still not speaking to them.
Girl,
You
you
know,
been on the panel last yesterday. We was
you
talking
know,
about family and holding
yeah,
grudge.
let that stuff, let that stuff go. You know, what I've realized and what I try to tell people is, um, everybody does not excel in life
At the same
the
rate.
way that you do or I do. And a lot of times we are expecting us in people.
Mm-hmm.
And so we have to learn that we can't expect us, but you can expect some similar us to keep in your circle. But everybody, some people, they know they owe you and they can't pay you, but they so scared to call you because you go, well, I loaned it to you and you said you was gonna pay it. And trust me, they be hurting. So if somebody owe you $20 or $30, call them up, tell them keep it. The friendship or my cousin or my sister, my aunt, it's more important than falling out with people over money.
Yeah. I don't lend out more than, you know, if it's something that I don't, I'm not gonna give somebody $200-300 because I want that back. But if it's like 20
Right,
$30, you know, okay, chop it up like
right,
a loss. It's gone. It's gone.
right.
So yeah. Man,
And so I just do my life lessons. I have had some disappointments. I've had some heartaches. I've had some sibling squabbles. I just try to keep it 100. Like it's not perfect out here.
it's not.
This road, this road. Let me tell you, baby, it's not a straight road. There's gonna be some bumps and bruises. And
Yeah.
the best thing for you to do is keep smiling. Now I have to work on myself too. Now
Right.
I can be brutal honest with myself because I was the type of person. Once you made me mad or something or did something, I was done. I was never talking to you. And that wasn't fair neither. So I am still a work in process. But don't take me there because I will go there.
Okay, 0 to 100. I'm
Yeah.
the same way. I'm the same way. I'm honest.
Mhm.
Um, I'm still working on myself as well. I know where I need to work at and stuff, but like you said, it's not gonna happen overnight. It's not.
No,
It's not gonna happen tomorrow.
no, ma'am. No, ma'am. No,
No one's
no.
perfect. So
And like I said, even for me right now, Miss T,
hmm
it's a whole different mindset out there with the people in the world.
hmm
The world is fine, it's the people. But I can only say like it's everybody. Even being around my younger nieces and listening to them, and they'll be like, "Well, I ain't, this ain't no Harriet Tubman and MLK days. This all new," and I just be cracking up laughing. Elevation squad up. We try to elevate people, to motivate people, get you going
hmm
because you just I'm adjusting to this new world order. As I call it. I don't like it because I come from where everybody, it was like just a whole different mindset. But I'm adjusting.
That's good. So how long have you been in the YouTube streets again? And then like what type of advice would you give people who are like newer in the YouTube streets? I think you said 2000.
Okay. 2012 was my first channel, which is Darlene April, my legal name. Then April Showers, because I ain't hiding from nobody. April Showers, uh, and other situations where I was trying to help our family friend. So that's why I say my legal name. People know where I live at now and everything. So, you know, it is what it is. April Showers, that was started, I believe, 4 or 5 years ago. You guys can go through my live videos I have interviewed people in my community. I'm on 2 boards. I do a lot of volunteer work. Um, I help out with protests, injustices. Now, the advice that I would give to new YouTubers is first, be yourself.
Facts.
Be yourself. Second, no. The first thing I'll say is, whatever higher power that you believe in, go to them and ask them, what do you want my channel to be? What do you want me to do that's going to help somebody? The second thing is to be yourself. The third thing is, remember that this is YouTube. And as in the world, there is good and there is bad. People gonna come for you as your channel try to grow. Every time I got ready to do a hypathon, I had people inboxing me. I mean, there's some weird stuff that goes on. It's some weird trolls. Keep it moving. Keep your mind on your channel. Keep focused. Don't let nobody distract you. And another thing I've learned too is you cannot go to people and go to the person if you think that you have a problem with them. Go to them. Don't go to a middle person.
Yeah, absolutely. Like I try to keep mine I keep that outside stuff on the outside. I don't want to hear nothing that's going on somebody else's channel.
Right. And neither do I.
Okay, I don't want to hear the tea.
Right. And see, all these years I've been on YouTube. Now I'm gonna admit I got myself caught up in something, and that's only because I'm old school. Like it's like I come from the era like, y'all friends. Why y'all squabbling? Y'all better fix it. You better make it right. That's your sister. That's your brother. Y'all better get it right. But you can't do that on YouTube. So I had to learn that too. So no, I don't care what's going on anybody's channel, neither.
Right.
I go all over on YouTube. I go anywhere I want to go, and I've never had any problems until one situation. And it's cool. It's over with. Been there, done that, and ain't going back. So, and also look at every situation. Look at every situation. Hold on. As a learning experience.
Facts. You're speaking nothing but the truth. You're speaking the truth. I like it.
Look at it as a learning experience. Okay. Also, I'm on the road. I'm traveling now. I'm on the road. But I need you content creators to write down your goals or make a vision board.
I have one of those.
And you can do this. And it's going to be all right. I feel as though this community that we're all in, because basically all of us are running in the same circles. I feel that we are all respectful of each other. We're like adults. We like to laugh. We like to play. Me, I think I'm a part-time comedian. I give content creators my own names like Big Rooster. I'll call him Roo. I don't like him. I'm not trying to date him.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? That's just me. Then I might break out in the song, you know, like, all right, it's going to be all right. And so that's just me. I am so thankful that my higher power that left me here, that I want to inspire and talk to women, and especially the young girls. But um,
Yeah. I like what
yeah.
you said about the vision board, because I have one. Like, I used to try to make one every year, especially when it comes to YouTube. So I'd be like, okay, so where am I trying to? What's my goal here on YouTube? And then like I would put like at the top, I'll put like all the things that I want to do on YouTube, and then like
Mhm.
the next one, how would I go about, how I plan on doing it and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, I love
Mhm.
doing the vision boards.
Now, I want to tell people, when you create a vision board, or you have your goals set, or you have plan A,
Mm-hmm.
I know you want to stick to plan A, but you also need plan B.
Right.
Now, you don't need to look at plan B. You have plan A, but you don't have to look at plan B, but you write down plan B. Because I'm going to tell you, due to life situations, like COVID came, I'm sure I know a lot of people that had plan A's. I know people that had taken all of their money, had just retired, okay, and opened up a poetry and coffee shop,
Mm-hmm.
and they lost everything.
Yeah.
And they had no plan B. And so, COVID hit. You can get health situations. There can be a lot of things that come up, but always have a plan B. But don't focus on plan A. But with that plan B, even if you say, I'm just going to have this because something might happen.
Mm-hmm.
When I tell you, Miss T, I know so many people that lost so much once COVID hit. A lot of people my age had just retired and taken a lot of their money to invest into different things that they wanted to do. And COVID hit and they lost. They lost big.
Yeah, a lot of people lost a lot during
And so when I try to tell people these life lessons, you get some people say, oh, I'm never, you got to just always stick to plan A. No, you can't. You got to have a backup plan. You just have to.
Oh yeah.
And so it is what it is. And I've had to experience this with people that I really care for, where I saw them hit a rock bottom due to COVID-19. And let's see, Rhonda.
Oh, okay. Welcome to
So
people.
I know four people that lost everything.
Mm-hmm.
And three of them have just come back, have just recovered, and are able to come back now. One of them just decided to move uh, with her children because she had lost so much. And so
Okay.
those are the type of stories I try to tell people. You can't put all your eggs in one basket. You just can't.
So I see a lot of newer people here. I do want to welcome in my new friend, Messy Homesteader. She's awesome. Let me see. We got Ren Rock in here. We got Miss.
Hey, Red squad up.
Okay.
Elevation squad.
Welcome in. I bring it. Young Riaz is up in the building.
Oh, young Riaz, do the hand drop. Do the hand drop. Yeah.
He does in all his videos.
Yes.
Okay. So we do have a lot of gardeners over here in this community. So do you
Oh, I know.
do you garden?
Oh my goodness. Miss T, we started a garden where I live at. And we came along good. But a lot of the older people, I live in it's half assisted, half supportive, well, more supportive living. And we have three floors of supportive living. And we started a garden. And honey, I went out there, I think I showed y'all the dirt, where we was tilling the dirt.
Oh, soil.
And honey, yeah, the soil. We were tilling the soil. See, I know all about a garden. My mother had one every year. Honey, I thought I was too good to get down there and get my hands dirty.
What
and so the older people in the building, they did not want to be on video. So I could never video any of the gardening and how it came along, because it is a lot of older people in my building. I was fortunate enough where somebody was able to help me get in my building, because you're supposed to be a certain age. So
that's awesome. I just want to answer Jay Jordan's question. He wants to know who else is coming on the panel. We got Anne-Marie coming. We have Educated Natural, Trish the Natural, Jay the Motivator. Is that it? Yeah, as right now, those are the people who I have lined up for the next couple of weeks that I can think of off the top of my head. I'm sorry, I didn't want to interrupt you. I just want to answer that.
We're fine.
Okay. So what did you say you growing over there?
So we had tomatoes, we had greens, we had squash, we had peppers, we had cabbage. But again, like I said, the older people did not want me to be videotaping them. And, I said it's okay. There are still people that aren't into this social media stuff. There's a lot of people, they're like, hey, I don't want to be on Facebook, TikTok, none of that. And I got people always yelling at me, oh, but you got time for YouTube. And I'm like, well, what else am I supposed to do? I'm sitting at home every day. Y'all going to work. I'm sitting at home. I got to find something to do to keep my brain going. So that's why I can go in and I can share everybody's shows, and I can go in, and that's only because I'm not working and I am a single woman. I want to tell people, make your spouse, your significant other, your kids first, your higher power, then YouTube. Don't lose your husband, kids, or relationship over any social media. My goodness. I didn't realize it was this serious out here. Woo.
Yeah, I don't know. I've never been married or anything like that.
Neither have I.
Yeah, YouTube is not my first priority. Like, people will be like, well, come here, do this, watch this, and all this. I'm like, I can't be everywhere. Like, I'm a single mom. I have other things to do besides being on YouTube, but yeah.
So, Miss T, with you not being married, Do it always seem like people be like, when you gonna get married?
Oh my God, yes. Yes, like I'm not even looking, but people are looking for me, if that makes any kind of sense. Um, I don't know. I'm not looking for a relationship right now. Like if it comes, it comes. Like I'm not gonna block my blessing or anything like that. But yeah. Oh, Miss T, you need a man. You need a man. I'm like,
Yeah.
goodness gracious.
And I was really that guy that you was with, you know, I really saw something there, but you said when, he ended up moving here and sort of just gangstering his way in your life. But honey, yeah, I did see you laughing and smiling. And we will see you laugh and smile again. Well, you laugh and smile anyway. Let me reword this. Um, you laugh and smile anyway, and you're happy. But then we're gonna see that glow when the new man come in.
Hey, April Showers, have you said hi to Jay Jordan?
Hey, Jay Jordan. Oh, honey, I love me some Jay Jordan. Uh, he teaches everything how to play the guitar, the bowl. I watch it when he goes bowling. I know about every YouTuber. That's why I go all over. Hmm.
Okay. Yeah. So are you interested in dating or anything since you asked about me?
Well, I'm gonna tell you.
Hmm.
I don't know if Atmos Love is watching the show. I do have people that are forever trying to hook me up with somebody. And I say, you know what? It's sort of rough out there right now. Cause they coming with a whole lot of baggage now. And me, at this point in my life, Miss T,
Hmm.
I'm not changing for nobody. Accept me as I am. I don't want nobody to be talking about I got certain things. I want to see a movie from the beginning. I get up in the morning, first thing I do is hit the shower. Make coffee. I don't like people that flick the TVs and TV channels. So I like me. I love me. I love me. I might be too much for somebody. Then I have a cat. So
Mm. There go your buddy, Big Roo. Roo.
oh, there we go. Can you roo? Now
Yeah.
they were all somewhere where they were meeting up with each other, right?
In Texas, yep.
Oh, what part of Texas did they go to?
Well, they met up with Tory Brain in San Antonio.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Oh, okay, that's nice. I'm in Dallas like 3 times a year.
that's what's up.
Hmm. Now, Tory and them old brain games, girl. I I'm at the point in my life, Miss T. Girl, I ain't trying to think too hard. I'm looking. I tell people I did all of that working, talking proper, being professional. Like all I want to do right now is just chill. And then I sort of got anxiety bad now too.
Yeah, I've been getting a lot of anxiety too. I just been trying to like relax, and sometimes I really gotta step away from YouTube because I'm like I get so overwhelmed like with trying to schedule people to come up on the channel and affiliates coming back here like trying to send stuff, and I want to make sure this is really what I want before you send it, and it does. And then got my daughter graduate, so I be busy behind the scenes. I be
She's graduating from high school this year.
Yeah, well 2024, yep.
Oh, okay. Well, let me know so I can send her something.
Oh
And she's going to college.
yeah, we're going up to Georgia Southern here next, and then Kentucky State. I think she said she wants to check out. Yeah,
Oh, okay. Uh-oh, she leaving mama's nest.
I
What
know.
you gonna do?
Shit, I'm gonna be out here in these streets, April Showers. I'm gonna be out here in these streets.
I hear you, girl. That's why I say Yes, that's why I have a son and only one child, and he's 40, and I do me.
Mm.
Oh, you're going to discover so much freedom.
Oh yeah.
It's going to seem so weird at first, like, oh my God, I don't have to worry about somebody else eating. It's just me. It's gonna be really weird at first. It's gonna be scary at first too, Miss T.
I'm gonna shed a couple tears because that's like
Hmm.
my only baby. But once I come to, I'm like, Miss Showers, what you doing, girl?
Yeah, check this out. Are you going and look at me? I'm asking you questions, and
Well,
this supposed to be you asking me questions.
it's funny because
Well,
we're
we can
both
ask each other questions. See, this is how ladies do when they get together. We just we getting to learn each other.
mm-hmm.
Now, do you think you gonna be one of those moms that's gonna be doing these pop-up visits
Well, at the school, at the college.
at the college?
Yeah. Well, I just kind of
Well, you know what? I'm glad to know that because, girl, let me tell you,
okay.
I'm so scared for our children right now.
Yeah.
And I shouldn't say scared. It's just a different world. So I'm glad to know that you're gonna be doing pop-up visits. It's
Yeah.
not like you don't trust your daughter, but it's the other people. Hmm.
Yeah, that's why I feel the other people. I'll get worried for her because she's so petite. She's so little, and I don't know. I worry about her sometimes, and it's just a bit much. Then I don't want her to lose focus once she gets to school and stuff. So yeah, I will be popping up. Pull up on me.
Okay.
Messy Gardner said she has a baby right behind mine. Get your groove back as soon as she crosses the stage. Okay.
Hey, being a single parent wasn't easy, was it?
It was not easy. I missed out on a lot. I mean, like a lot.
Mhm.
Just because, like, some people just give their kids to like anybody. Oh, can you watch her? I'm going to go to the club, and
Mhm.
I'm not giving my baby to just anybody. Okay, I don't want her to be. I didn't want her to be around certain surroundings and things like that. And,
Mhm.
baby daddy issues. I don't even want to get into that, but
Yeah, I know.
so I was like,
Yeah.
okay, I'll go ahead and I'll miss out. I'll skip out. Let me see. Haha, I do miss.
Hey, y'all, check this out, ladies. I want to tell you,
Thank you, Messy
get
Garden.
to know the person that you're seeing. Get to know them. My son's father swept me up off my feet. I was all hung up on looks. He looked good, had a fine car, and you know, I got pregnant within 6 months of knowing him. Um, I love my son and me and his father before he died. Um, and we were okay, but get to know these men
Yeah.
before we have kids by them
Bye,
because
Kirby.
there was some bad things about him, but he's gone now. May
Oh,
he rest in peace. And I do have an awesome son who I love with everything in me, and he had everything he wanted and needed. You
oh,
know.
that's what's up.
Hmm.
I just want to say thank you to the Messy Gardener. Kirby Kai has to go back to work. Uh,
Oh, hey, Kirby Kai, how you doing?
Chocolate Drop is up in here. She is everywhere, also, all over the YouTube streets. Let me see. Passionate Tree said, my son went to college in Indiana. I drove
Um.
5 hours a few times a month just to visit him. Okay. My baby, I think Passionate
Okay.
one. Yeah. But
Hold
baby,
on.
my daughter, shoot.
Okay. All right.
You talking to somebody else?
Mhm. No, my phone was ringing.
Oh,
Miss
okay.
T,
Hmm.
I could be sitting here, right, bored. a lot of my friends, they have not retired yet. My BFF, she has 2 more years to go. One will retire next year, um, and one is retired and babysitting. People will wait. Seems like the minute I get on YouTube, that's when everybody wants to call me, from cousins, uncles, and everybody. And it's like, what do y'all have? Some type of censor that y'all know I done got on YouTube? So then when I don't answer and I call back, I'm known as Darlene's always on YouTube. But it's okay. YouTube uh, has really helped me with depression and different things. But you asked me some questions. Let me shut my mouth.
That's fine. That's fine. I know we are both like content creators and we both do a lot of interviewing and stuff like that. So like sometimes when I go on other people's channels also, I tend to ask them questions and I'm like, hold on, this ain't my channel. Let me bring it back. Mm-hmm. They want to talk to me. So I understand. Oh shoot. So yeah, a lot of people said YouTube helps a lot with depression. Like how does it like help?
Well, just not having nothing to do. So I got YouTube or I have my music. I can do my music shows. And so I have YouTube where I can go to. I feel like I'm doing something. I'm sharing people's shows. I'm hitting that like button. Just going in.
Right. Staying active without even leaving your house.
Staying active without leaving my home.
I like what Passion Street Art said. She said, when people always say she's always on YouTube, she'd be like, and?
Right. And that's what I'm saying too. And? Because are you going to come visit me? Are you going to come take me someplace? Are you going to come take me out to eat? Are you going to come run me to the mall?
Ain't hurting nobody.
Right. Ain't hurting nobody, safe and in my home. Because right. I'm going to tell you, Miss T, and to the audience listening, due to all of these recent, well, you know what I'm trying to say. Yeah. I had a phobia with going out in public. So I actually went to a concert this past Saturday. I took my niece and I went to a club, honey.
I don't want to cut you off or anything, but like when people tell me like they have like, I don't know, like fear of like meeting people and fear of like stepping out and stuff, because I will step out in a heartbeat. I will get in the car and drive in 2.2 seconds if I'm able to. It just like amazes me. Like that's really a thing. That's what. But I'm glad you stepped out of your comfort zone.
Girl, yeah. Well, I mean, Well, I did some stuff last year, but just this year alone, when the year first started, we had so many, that was happening across the world. We had more S's, and y'all know SHOTT. We had more of those at the beginning of the year than it was how many days of the year. So yeah, honey, I got my little mace I carry, and I got my little switchblade, but then I was like, you know what? I'm going to just stay at home, so I ain't got to worry about it. But then how can I stay at home, and I'm still out here trying to, do things and do stuff? But yeah, I got over that fear, honey. I went and I danced and I did everything else.
I guess it came from me. For me, it came from like being a single mom and like my daughter, like, oh, I want to go to Kings Island. I want to go here. And, I wanted to do stuff for her. So I was like, okay, well, let's, at first I was kind of nervous because I was like, well, what happens if like something happens? I lose my card or I don't know. But like now, shoot, we be out. We be out.
Yeah.
Put in God's hands, okay?
Mm-hmm.
I just don't want to live in fear.
And I didn't either, but it's just it was too much. And
Uh-huh.
actually, um, you notice it's not quiet. I used to keep my TV on.
Mm-hmm.
The news is too depressing.
Yeah.
Too depressing. Mm-mm.
Can't stop
Too
walking
depressing.
to Mo and Cruz. He said, I can't afford to pay for counseling, so I just talk about my problems on YouTube and get the hours and subscribers. Okay.
Oh, I love can't stop walking, but love cruising. He's on early in the morning, and
Mm-hmm.
he's talking about some good things. You know how he was better prepared for his second marriage than his first marriage. How he didn't used to save money. See, y'all think I don't be in y'all shows listening, but I do.
Oh yeah,
Hey, with age, with age comes some wisdom, don't it?
it does. It does.
Do you feel like you are the same person you was 10 years ago, Miss T?
No, it's a no. It's a no.
Yeah. People don't understand that. It's like me, like, no, I'm not. I'm no. 20 years ago, I would have gave some people run for their money. Now it's like, who even cares? I'm happy to still be living. Everybody, I'm a two-time breast cancer survivor.
That's awesome.
And this is breast cancer awareness. And I have my think pink on and my pink cap. I want to tell you ladies to please get your mammograms done. I want to tell men, if you feel any lumps or anything different or see anything different on your breast, to please contact your doctor, because men can get breast cancer as well.
Mm. Ruru said, I'm not even the same person I was yesterday. I know that's right. Elevate and grow
Mhm.
every day. As long as you are
Mhm.
reaching for like a better you, that's awesome.
Yeah, I'm reaching for a better me every day. Hmm. Anything else?
No.
I'm on
So we
it.
got about 40 plus people in here. Anything else you want to let the people know about your channel?
I want everybody to know you're more than welcome to come to my channel. We are positive vibes only. Um, I'm starting Fireball Fridays. Um, because everybody that knows me, they know my drink is Fireball. I love that cinnamon whiskey,
Mm.
and I like to have fun. I like to dance. Um, I need people. Yesterday, I did a show, and I talked about my first journey with breast cancer in 2014.
Mm-hmm.
I showed the pictures yesterday because I didn't have them lined up for my show yesterday. The first time I had cancer, breast cancer, my whole body gave out and I couldn't walk. So trust and believe me, that's why y'all will see me break out in a move. I'm dancing. Well, I like to dance anyway, but it was a time I couldn't walk. So yeah, this old 61-year-old woman gonna still be trying to drop it like it's hot and shake it, because there was a time I didn't think I would ever be able to walk nor dance again.
Okay.
So and um let's stop judging people. We don't know people's roads. We don't know what they're going through. And I want to just thank you, Miss T, for having me on this show this morning. I want to thank you for always treating me with the utmost respect, letting me become a part of the hypathons. And like I said, I'm on the road. Maybe, we'll see each other. God willing, it will probably have to be next year. since you're right down the street from me,
All right.
I want everybody to know, no matter what the people say,
I'm gonna love you anyway.
I'm going to love you anyway. A song by Anthony Hamilton. But I'm telling y'all this. You are amazing. You are beautiful. Because you decided to get up and get on YouTube. And that makes you number one in my book. And I've said this same thing over and over again. But I think anybody that gets on YouTube and show their face and talk, well, we got a world full of people that's trying to downplay everybody, not motivate you. I want to motivate people. You are all awesome in my book. You are all awesome and you're special. Even if we had a misunderstanding, I still love you.
No, yeah, I love and appreciate everybody. Like, I'm all about positive vibes. If you have positive vibes, I'm like positive and respectful to you as well. I try to stay away from the negative channels. Like, I don't even go in there. Maybe like,
Oh, I don't go to beef channels. Yeah, I'm not trying to beef. Yeah, this ain't what they want. And then I'm too old to be beefing. What I look like? What I look like? 61 years old, but now I will get you told now.
yeah.
I will get you told. But far as getting no, some people build their brands on that too, Miss T.
Oh,
Like on that drama stuff. I'm not building my brand on cussing out folks, talking about people's kids, mamas, and all of that other kind of stuff. No. And if you ever disrespect anybody in my chat, you will be blocked. I don't play that with my channel. Don't single out one person to pick on. If you come on my panel, be honest. Do not try to insult the panel, or else I will have to bring you down. But we have fun. We have fun. You know.
I think those other channels, they grow so rapidly because misery loves company. And everybody just likes to go over there. Passionately said YouTube can be a great escape from personal and local reality and
yeah,
fun and games and stuff. I'd rather just stay over here in the positive zone. If it takes me a little bit longer to grow, so be it. I have no problem. I'd rather do it the positive way than just that headache.
And me too. Cause like I said, when you are like, well, everybody, I'm 61. I have a lot of health conditions. My health conditions are internal. You don't see them. But I take 15 pills 3 times a day. And I know everybody tired of hearing that, because I'll throw that up as an excuse. But I'll be serious. I get a lot of brain freezes. I only sleep 4 or 5 hours at a time. The radiation damaged my body so bad. But I'm still here. And I want to have an impact. Now I know, some people be like, oh, she be dancing, talking about shake her tail feather money maker. Baby, you ain't lived my life. So you don't know how good it is for me to still be able to get up and dance when, baby, they couldn't even find out when I could not move my legs for 3 weeks. And so I promised myself when I could move my legs again, I went through physical therapy. My sister took me on the trip. Then my brother took me on the trip. Well, we always went anyway as a family. I said I would never stop going, and I haven't stopped. It gets tiresome. I get tired easy, but I keep on going. I'm gonna keep on going till I can't go anymore. I want to tell people, don't put off something that you want to do today. Do it.
Yeah, most
I
definitely.
just I just lost my godfather. Okay, we August 19th we had his funeral. My godmother, I mean, they did things, they traveled, they went to visit family, but they had so many plans on what they were going to do when my godmother retired. And once she retired, he got sick. So I want to tell people, and even couples, because I'm not a hater, I'm not married, but even my married friends, they know they can't come stay with me. You better go work it out with your husband, because I ain't got nothing over here for you. Um, but do what you can do while you can do it, because nothing is guaranteed. And it hurts me so bad that my godmother, I mean, they had this list of things that they were going to do. And unfortunately, my godfather passed.
Okay, well, I'm sorry to hear
So,
that. Yeah,
so, and
mhm.
I lost my parents. I lost my dad in 2000 and my mom in 2014. But we went places. But I'm just saying, for my godmother, it still hurts. Matter of fact, when we get off, I'm gonna have to call her. And this is for anything, for anybody. Try to do what you can
While you're still alive.
while you're still alive.
So Valerie Williams said, Miss T and April Showers, what a fabulous show. Great testimonies from you both. I pray all is well with your channels. May you reach your viewers and your heart's desires. Have a blessed day from Valerie Williams.
Thank you, Valerie. And on that note, I know we had an hour. I want to thank you, Miss T. I've always had the utmost respect for you. You know, when I started coming over to your channel, because how long that's been? 2, 3 years now?
Oh, it's been a while. After we get off of here, if you want to email me your address, I'm gonna see how far we are. I might pull up on you this weekend. What you
Girl, you didn't hear what I said. I said I'm on the road.
Oh, you ain't even at home. See?
Girl, honey, I told you, I said we will see each other probably next year. I'm on the road.
Oh, okay. My bad. My bad. Wellness Uncle Mama is here also. She's getting over her sickness, and she's
Mhm.
I've talked to her briefly yesterday, and she's doing better. So she'll be out here in these YouTube streets shortly.
Our wellness has been sick. You know, that's another thing. Um, it would be nice if we know when people are sick and stuff, so we can like send them some type of cards or just post something on our walls. I know a lot of people don't like to give out their addresses because you know there are some fruitcakes on YouTube as well.
Mm-hmm.
So know your audience, people. And, you know, before you give out your address and information to people, make sure you know these people. Thank you for having me, Miss T.
You're very
Love and appreciate you. Thanks for always treating me nice when I come into your chat. Thanks for having me be a part of the Hypathon. I want to tell all of the content creators you are beautiful. Your content is great. And peace, love, happiness, and hair grease, and all that good stuff. Peace out, everybody.
welcome. Bye.
Thank you, Miss T.
You're welcome. I'll talk to you later. Okay, so that was April Showers. That was a little bit more about her. She is a great person. She been rocking with we've been rocking together for quite a while. Um about at least about 2 years out of my 2.5, almost 3 year journey on YouTube. So if you don't have April Showers, check her out. I want to take a shout out to Jay Jordan and Anne Marie. they both taught me how. This is my first time doing that, sharing the StreamYard thing. So she was sharing her channel so her friends could come and watch, and I can watch her friends, and I met her people. So I wanted to say thank you on that. Also, tomorrow, we haven't done a gardening live stream in a while. So tomorrow I'm going to try to make it to my local community garden and see what they have in store. Passionately Intrigued Arts, she's the one who introduced me more about a community garden. I didn't know. I seen them driving by, but I never actually been to one. I still haven't been to my own community garden, but I must go there the first time and go live there and see what they have. So feel free to join me tomorrow, 9:15 a.m. Also, if you are wanting to come up here and share your channel, I was rushing this morning. I didn't put it in here, but after I get off this live, I will have my email on here. If you would like to come up, it don't have to be the daytime show. I got a couple people I'm interviewing like later on in the evening, like Thursday, I believe. I'm interviewing Anne Marie at 6 p.m., 7 p.m. Don't get me the line. So who I have coming up next is Anne Marie. And then I have Educated Natural. Then we have Jay the Motivator. And it feels like I'm forgetting somebody. I need to be looking at my planner. But Trish the Natural. Trish the Natural will be on here on Monday. We are trying to get her going on this live stream journey. She's all about natural hair care, all that kind of stuff. She keeps her hair slayed at all times. So I'm super excited about that. Yes, a lot of stuff. There's a lot of people in the works that haven't confirmed as well. So I'm more than happy to try to share your channel out. If you want to get out there today, get out here in this YouTube world. Usually I range about 30 to 50 people, so it's like 30 or 50 possibly newer people to learn more about your channel. You know what I'm saying? Let me see. Let me catch up. Yeah, April dipped out on me a little bit early, but that's okay. It's okay. There's her link if you want to check out April Showers. Oh, she said, what's her channel? Thank you so much, Messy Gardener. I just recently came in contact with her, and she sent me some comments on my videos. And then I was like, well, I never heard of her. Let me go see what her channel's all about. And I checked her out, and here she is. So, yes, we do have a lot of gardeners here. So check out Messy Gardener. Messy Homesteader. I am so sorry. The Messy Homesteader. I apologize. Yes, check her out. If you can, please drop just the letters MST, and it will drop your link, and everybody can check you out. Let me see. For sharing your channel, Cousin Robert Gant. Hashtag, you always say that. Hashtag, I'm going to keep saying that you're going to get these hands, these fists of fury. I'm glad you made it home safely, Roo. Everybody's dropping their links. And with that said, I got to go and change the description. Tomorrow, I will be in my community garden. And yeah, that's pretty much it. If you have anything you want to say to me or whatever, just feel free to send me an email. I'm about to put that in the description now. So peace and love, and I will see you guys.